Hello everyone. Welcome to this week's edition of Financial News. There have been a lot of headlines coming out of the stock market this Wednesday of March 16, 2023. We'll be looking at the companies making headlines before the bell right now. We'll start with Enphase Energy, a solar inverter company. Unfortunately, the company has had a rough time this week, sliding 16% after reporting disappointing revenue guidance for the second quarter. Enphase said that its upcoming quarterly revenue will range from $700 to $750 million, compared to the expected $765.2 million from analysts. Moreover, the company reported adjusted earnings of $1.37 per share on $726 million in revenue, beating street account forecasts. Unfortunately, rival company, SolarEdge Technologies dropped 5.8% as well. In better news, Boeing shares are up 3.7% in pre-market trading after the company posted its latest quarterly results and said it would increase production of 737 MAX planes later this year. While the company reported an adjusted loss of $1.27 per share and $17.92 billion in revenue, the numbers beat the Refinitiv forecasts of a loss per share of $1.07 on $17.57 billion in revenue. Eventually, we will move on to Activision Blizzard. Unfortunately, their stock dropped about 10.4% in pre-market after a UK regulator blocked Microsoft's purchase of the video game publisher. The decision came after Microsoft's proposed solution failed to effectively address the concerns in the cloud gaming sector. Unfortunately, the regional bank stock First Republic is also having a tough day, with shares dropping 10% before the bell. First Republic reported that deposits dropped 40% to $104.5 billion in the first quarter, resulting in the stock losing nearly half of its value. The regional bank PacWest Bancorp is having a far better day. Shares jumped 14% in early morning trading after PacWest said it has seen deposit inflows over the past month. The bank reported deposits fell more than 16% during the first quarter but has since added about $1.8 billion in deposits since March 20th. Now, on to Microsoft. Shares are up 8% after the tech firm reported fiscal third quarter results and issued quarterly guidance that topped expectations. The tech firm reported earnings of $2.45 per share on revenue of $52.86 billion, beating Wall Street forecasted per share earnings of $2.23 on revenue of $51.02 billion. Additionally, the tech giant issued fourth quarter guidance of $54.85 billion to $55.85 billion in revenue. Google's parent company Alphabet saw its stock remain flat before the bell as it beat earnings and revenue expectations for the recent quarter and announced a $70 billion share buyback plan. Although ad revenue beat estimates, it still fell from a year ago. Chipotle Mexican Grill gained more than 7% in pre-market trading after the burrito chain posted a top and bottom line beat for the company. The company benefited during the period from strong same-store sales growth and said that traffic grew despite a menu price hike. Other stocks, like ServiceNow and Amazon, are trading in the green as well. ServiceNow is up 3.1% after falling 6% during Tuesday's session, while Amazon rose 2.8% after Microsoft reported quarterly earnings that exceeded expectations. Thermo Fisher Scientific shares have fallen 3.9% after the company reported first quarter earnings that came in line with expectations, even though revenue beat estimates. Finally, Coinbase shares are up 5% due to a 5% rise in the price of Bitcoin. Additionally, the cryptocurrency exchange was given a buy rating and a $75 price target, implying a 34% upside from Tuesday's close. Well, that's it for this week. Join us next week, when we'll take a look at the markets and the latest developments in the world of investing and finance. Until then, happy trading.